What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how I have my transducer routed and mounted. I like that. We're routed and mounted to my Motorguide Xi3. This also applies to the Motorguide Xi5s as well. Well, hello. Well, obviously the transducer, I have it mounted on my trolling motor, the actual motor. Boom. Right here at the bottom, and then I have my wire coming up, and I have it taped, so not to have any real serious pinch points I use electrical tape right here at the base, and that's all the attachments that I have to my shaft. Everything else, it is spiraled. All the transducer wire is spiraled onto the shaft. If you check out some of my other videos, you may see it spiraled up here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spirals, and then I have it routed underneath the trolling motor, which I have the trolling motor mounted on rubber spacers to keep it from bouncing on the bow so much. And then it goes underneath the trolling motor, and then I have this hole right there, and that's where the transducer wire goes into the bow, and then eventually it's coiled up in here and then comes out to the back of my garden. Hey, it should work for any transducer type. I had a Humminbird on here for a little while. It worked for it just fine and dandy. Feel like I'm missing these. Oh, I wanted to show you guys how it turns. So nothing gets into a bind. I'm going to go left. There's 90, 180. There's 360. Still nothing really even tight. Now we're getting bound out up here. So it's not even the transducer wire that's the limiting factor. It's the wire on the trolling motor head. So, let's go back the other way. Boom. Oh, keep going. And the other way, it's just going to uncoil and make it a little bigger. I've never had any issues of it getting caught up in the propeller. Never had any issues with that. It can't really even reach it. So that's good. Other than that, it's a real simple solution. I'll set you guys up and I'll show you how it gets coiled up whenever it's being undeployed. All right, I'm gonna do this from the ground. You guys will be looking at where the wires will coil up. But press the button, lift it up. Sometimes you have to move the wires. You're already up here when you're doing this. Move the wires just a little bit so they don't get pinched. Boom, latched, and nobody's in a bind. Wires all coiled up here, and we are good to go to our next spot. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this has shown you how to route your transducer wire on your Motorguide Xi3 or Xi5. I found this to be the best method. There are other methods, but this is definitely the cheapest and by far the easiest for me. So until next time, I want you guys to get out there and go catch us some fish.